So I have to pay this on my PS. But so on my old account, bro. So I should not be able to pay this on this account. So I don't even have a personal account. And I try to pay PlayStation Plus. The price my own account have paid to pay.
If you used it, will subscribe to your channel. Don't believe me? Try it out yourself. If you're a small content creator, use this sound. And everyone else who uses it.
After every sentence, say
Of the NBA. And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup.
My referee, bro.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And now Dallas is starting group. They've got Daniel Gafford. Washington out there with Davis. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Irving in at the 1. And for the Celtics, Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pair, White and Brown. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Now here's Gafford. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Irving. For 3. Knocks down the triple.
How do you guard a shot from that deep? Well, let me tell you, Kyrie, he knows it's difficult.
And that one drops for him.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Irving. They grab their own miss. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Oh, fuck, because I'm fouled.
It's hard to believe Drew Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the
I'm
guard position in
foul,
this league.
foul, bro.
But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Drew, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
That way you don't foul me, bitch. That way you don't foul me, bro. The fuck way you don't foul me? Who you don't foul me, my dude? Who fucking mean why you don't foul, bro? You don't want foul.
And he was fouled, and they're not happy with
Fuck,
the call
no.
here. Coach
No.
has given the signal.
That
He's
damn
going
it.
to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
I love,
One
okay,
thing this does
then
for a coach
I
is let
love,
his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and
I
make the
calm
rest
down
another
and
look.
then the ball be shooting. So if we do hold the ball before shooting, that way. That turn over.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Here's the love once again for Celtic Entertainment.
He misses the free throw.
It's the first one, that's fine, but next the second one, that would be a tie. That would be a tie.
And he sinks the second.
Okay, so
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Brown. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
yeah, maybe don't do that. Maybe next time you might want to read what you're doing. So I might do you being inside.
Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
So you're only up 5-1 right now. High HP 20, you got 5.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Back to White. And And the rebound goes to Dallas.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And that one's good. Davis.
This is what Davis does, people. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs can handle that.
Here's Brown.
Ankle biter.
Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony Davis, and Coach told me AD is obviously a tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even greater. He's an elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there on the perimeter. Without a doubt, Davis covers a lot of ground defensively. Back to you, B.A.
Thanks for that, Allie. Porzingis misses. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Washington passes to Gafford. Over Holiday. Here's Washington. Tatum with some nice D.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
White, good.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Pass to Davis.
How would you make that?
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Now here's Davis, hounded by Tatum. Davis, the pass to Gafford, and they recover it. Second chance effort. Porzingis grabs the board, and so it's Brown with it. He brings it up to the Boston Celtics. They trail by 3. Davis against Porzingis. Davis with a rebound. And so it's Dallas with it. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were
I get too
Boston with some changes. Horford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Hauser comes in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Still a perfect foul, bro.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Thompson. Irving uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 5.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence, knowing that he's going to figure it out.
And Davis with the block. Lively inside. Horford covering. And a slam.
I need some C-pointers. I need some C-pointers. Fuck this. I'm no longer saying that.
Hey, little exclamation point. And Horford gets it to go.
Oh, nothing new for Horford. He knows how to score against tough coverage.
Now here's Irving. 5 points in the game. Here's Davis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Hauser. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts in the game.
Why not? I make both.
And so he makes both from the line.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Dinwiddie passes to Marshall. From down in the low post, it goes.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Hauser.
Recovery.
14 feet away. Lively grabs the miss.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Cornette's checked in for Jason Tatum. Now here's Irving. He's got 5. Dinwiddie outside. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Cornette. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. The shot misses. The Mavericks lead by 9. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Dallas shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Something that really speaks to Kyrie's talent.
All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Davis. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Washington in at the 3 spot. Davis. Great D that time from Tatum.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Gafford with the steal. And it's the Mavericks on the break. And on the way from Irving for 3. Sinks the triple.
Well, Irving can shoot it with little warning. I mean, he's just that quick. No time to contest if you're not there before the shot.
Baseline try. They get it back. And Davis sends it back. And he gets it back. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Porzingis with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick and roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Thompson with it, picked up by Brown. It's stolen by Brown. It's White on the wing. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Irving against Howard. Now, here is Irving. Guarded closely. Up and in on the layup. Irving's got 5 now.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Washington. He's now 1 for 2 with that one.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Give a big round of applause for Celtics Entertainment.
1, 2.
Here's Brown. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And he banks in the lane.
Give credit to the defense.
I think that's the game, bro.
Ultimately, though, he's too smart and too confident near the hoop to have any effect.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 5. Good D by Holiday.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Oh, here's Brown. The Mavericks pull it in. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And finished off by Davis.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Here's Brown. And the rejection by Gafford. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Now here's Irving. There's the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more
I see the ball out that got hit before. I see the ball out that got hit
the action is
before
so
he
fast
left
that it's really tough
in
to
the
catch
NFL.
everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the board.
And you know, even if a coach still feels it's wasn't the right call, you got.
That they came a racist. When I say racist, I mean that wrong.
And the focus of both of these teams, offense. Doris, it's about putting points on the board in bunches.
A BA, it seems to be a league-wide trend in many respects. There's so much conversation about how skilled these players are, the range shooting that you've got to deal with defensively. I think we've got to redefine the definition of good defense because
Fucking my way.
so good.
And now Dallas' starting group. Kyrie Irving out there with Thompson. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Davis. And it's Washington in at the 3. White with it. Gafford picks him up. White, the pass to Holiday. Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
That's good from Holiday. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
BA, this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as pretty and as willing to compete as any I've seen. Klay Thompson, you can't let him get cooking from 3. Boy, this guy's too accurate as a shooter.
Pass to Tatum. Holiday with the ball. He's guarded by Irving. And he comes up with a bucket. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. From outside the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Yeah, that's just the master of understanding pick and roll and how to develop a quality shot. Such a dangerous guy in those sets.
They get it again. The kick to Tatum. Shoots over Davis. Tatum can't hit. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here's Thompson for 3. They get it back. Gafford with the bucket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Second shot opportunity, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Washington nails both of them.
That deep, I'm a winning set.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
The point of emphasis is the game plan against Anthony Davis. Coach said we have to force him outside the paint and make him shoot those mid to long range shots. Sounds like they're willing to give up the outside shot to keep Davis from dominating the paint.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Oh, but I dominate.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
And Dallas with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Irving. Brown with some nice D.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Oh. Pop.
Porzingis in the post. Working on Gafford. And that one's good. Porzingis.
That's it. 7'3". Of that kind of body control, Kristaps Porzingis makes it look easy.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Irving.
Not me.
Pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, that pass was a product of Kyrie Irving's great instincts. He's got a terrific mind for the game.
Irving against Holiday. Over Irving. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And both teams here love to get out and run the floor.
Oh, yeah, this pace is going to be incredible. Our heads will literally be on a swivel tonight, Kevin, and we're going to see a lot of plays in transition and maybe a lot of turnovers as well.
Well, we're buckled in either way. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Thompson is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Washington in a good work there as it goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide.
You need to fuck up. Emails, what do you want? You get the nothing? Come here. At least be like that so I can. Be sub. There goes that.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Irving misses. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Down low, here's Brown. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, you got to foul Brown harder than this because he does convert well through contact.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Dan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Now, here's Washington, and it's blocked by Brown.
Great positioning and timing by Brown, using his athleticism to come away with the rejection.
Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. The shot's good from Irving.
The corner three by Kyrie. That's a nice
point.
With the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, Coach said we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. That's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
Thank you, David. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Good morning, Jack. Good morning. Got my little kitty cat out here. So I'm gonna stop video when I live stream. But no man. And all you gotta do if you're new to my site is you gotta sub. For some reason I cannot see like people's YouTube comments. I don't know why, I don't know if my phone is bugging out, but I can not see you comment.